Okay. Wow, that kind of looks like a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, it doesn't say condition. 100% frozen. Oh, I didn't save. All the fish gone. All the fish are gone. Man. My wife needed something out of a tall cabinet, and so I logged out for a second. I forgot to sleep to save. Okay, so we slept through the night. And then when we're gonna fish now, need to drink before I fish. Yeah, I caught a couple of huge fish. I'll probably edit that part out since it technically now never happened. I don't know if those lures have different effects on what fresh or salt water. I assume that they do. I don't think they say though. Red Irish Lord. Gotta do that more. I always use the stove because nobody likes getting it blown out, but if I can cook at least like 4 fish in here, then doing kind of good, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm gonna lose my bonus in here. 75,000 pounds of cooked fish on me. I'm about to lose my bonus. You guys are just laughing at me and stuff. Been here drinking my coffee, looking at the moon, about to starve to death. I didn't see which fish I ate. I think it was that big salmon. Yeah. I ate that whole big salmon, the whole thing. 16 minutes. Yeah, that'll be alright.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
They should have the fish bite more during auroras. Because the light and being all crazy. Why is it minor now? Isn't it moderate when it's... Oh, that's weird. Oh, we'll eat that one next. Fresh rainbow trout cooked. Minor. Fresh rainbow trout cooked. Moderate. Minor. 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 Moderate. That one's 700 calories. That one's 300. 500. 700. So it looks like it might be by size. Minor. Looks like it's over 700 calories. It's moderate. Yeah. Moderate. These are moderate. Okay. Well. One less thing. So, should we fish more, or should we not? It's fairly quiet out here. The wolves. Should we sleep out here? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to pick it up that time. Starting to get concerned about its condition. I know it's below 50%, but I don't know how far below. I think they make that thing entirely... Oh no, it's only 64%. We're good. They make that thing entirely too fragile, in my opinion. I want to say it's like up here behind these trees. Because there's a box up there. There's a cache up there. Ooh, was that a stomach or a bear? What was that? Maybe it was my stomach in real life. Shouldn't he be running around crazy? Okay, we're gonna stay in here and fish. That kind of threw my whole plan out of whack. I was gonna go up there and waddle up there with some fish, taking them back to the house, but I ain't doing it like this. I can't load myself down with fish and get jumped by an aurora wolf or bear or something. Nah. We will not be ending our run right now. How many things do I got left? I think it should be plenty. 7. It's 1, 2.
What do you know?
Getting cold.
Looks like I survived another night.
3.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm
4.
up a bit.
5. Conditions going down too fast. Need a steak. You don't have a steak. That's why I was racing to pull those 2 things off the fire.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oops. Oh. I was gonna throw it up there as a stick anyway. We'll just leave it like that. We'll know.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, there's one behind me. I didn't know about him. Yeah, there he went. I don't think that's the same one. Yeah, no, he's coming back. That was a hit. Still, we will exercise caution. "25 minutes, 26 minutes. That's about all we wanted to do on that. Do 3 minutes. And that'll probably do us.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What do you think? Can I hit him? Oh my god, I got him. That was a good shot right there. Now I just feel like showing off. I think I'm gonna be messing up my clothes. Take that bunk somewhere else. Is this the bunk house? Sorry. I'm bored too.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. Okay, so let's well, we got two different options here. Let's think about this logically. We are well fed and well provisioned, but slightly tired. We can see that house right now. So ooh, don't walk on the fire. Let's do our drawing. I'm not doing this to point to the garage, I'm doing it to point to the road where that rock is. I just needed to get me off the ice. And the garage is like, probably like there, behind there somewhere, but that'll get me to the road and then that'll take me right in front of the garage. Okay, so this one we're gonna have point at the place where we have fuel and food and water. But this one you want to try to get like as exact as you can, because if you miss it, you're gonna be hurting. That's pretty exact. Matches. Oh, I've seen better gloves than that. Shoddy workmanship right there. But yeah, let's map this. I don't know if we did or not. I think we did. Not gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, we
I'm gonna
mapped
need
them all.
to rest soon.
I think. Okay, so this is the one that's by the bear. The bear usually lives over there somewhere. Let's go ahead, since I don't see him. Let's go over here and search this thing. Yeah, but I mentioned the hawks earlier because I saw them swoop by my window. But if we were to see Mr. Bear, it would not be a bad thing. We need to get some more. There he is. He's way off. I don't even think that's this bear. He looks like he's on the road. If that is this bear, that's like his maximum range, I think. I know that he can go over to those houses, so that probably is him, but I think that's the furthest that way and this way that he like usually goes. He's at the very edge. I think they should get rid of all that crap altogether, just make him wander. They have a huge operational radius. They don't go back to their cave all the time either. They just lay down and sleep wherever they want to, because, you know, they're a bear. What's this one? I think it was mapped to. It would be this one, I think. Yeah. Can I physically see the garage from here? That house is good enough. I use spray paint as your friend. I don't care what those other guys tell you. If even just one of these saves your run, then it's worth it, right? The odds of me using that particular hut, not good. But like if I'm doing a shortcut or something, if I'm going from those cabins like that way for some reason, like trying to get to the mine and a blizzard or fog rolls in, that'll help direct me. Shoot. He's gonna escape my wrath by inches. I'm gonna eat you with my toaster strudel. See, this is the bear cave. Well, we can see if there's bones in it. I don't see Mr. Bear right now either. It's kind of weird. I can't tell if that's a bone. Yeah, it's a bone. There's ribs. Yeah, right there. The wolves kind of act as a bear detector too, because like if there was a bear, if the bear was up here, that wolf would have been freaking out and running away. So now I know I don't have to be worried about a wolf being up here. Or I mean a bear being up here. Oh, beachcombing? Anything? No? Nothing? Nothing. I really want to find that tugboat again. That was kind of cool. Like, I thought it might be a rare spawn when I found it, but I didn't know it was, so I didn't really appreciate it as much, and I'd like to get it on the film. It was a teeny tiny little tugboat with just like a captain's thing, a thing but just big enough for the captain to stand in with the wheel in it, you know what I'm saying, so he's out of the weather. Oh, there are dinghies and other stuff like that that wash up out there too. Yeah, but this place has no fireplace. It has no fireplace. And no potbelly stove. And you know they did that to try to keep you from basing out of here, but it's so far to get out here. Like, nobody's basing out of here. Only people like me or Zach or people that have been playing this game a million years and are bored with every place else. It takes too many calories to walk all the way out here, especially from like the top of the map, like up there where the railroad tracks are. Like, that's a long way, man. It's a long way. Alright, let's light it up. Fuel's on me. Actually, speaking of which, how's our fuel doing? Let's just get rid of that. I don't like litter. Let's put it in there. That way when it decays, it'll go away. There used to always be like a flare under these things right there. Right there. When they shook up the table a while back, the loot tables and stuff, they got rid of that. That used to be like a automatic spawn.
I could use this.
Like, not just in these houses, but like on those type of benches, like in general, when you walk in the door and there's a bench there on your left like that, that was it. Like, that bench just had a spawn point under it for a flare. Extremely common. But yeah, I wish they got rid of all the automatic spawns for all that stuff. They need to spice it up. Maybe these people work for the interloper runs. Nothing should automatically spawn anywhere on any map. Ever. Now, I do think that you should make sure that there's one of everything in the world. Like, you don't want to have somebody not have a hacksaw on the entire planet. That would not be fair. But I think there should be at least one of everything everywhere.
Looks like this has been here a while.
That's everything in there. Oh, let's look at pie again. Okay.
I think I can use this.
I don't know if it's going to let us cook with that ruined flour or not. I think it will. Not really sure in real life why you wouldn't be able to. Now I know that some wheat, when it molds, the mold has hallucinogenic properties and makes people see and do weird stuff. That's what they think caused the Salem witch trials, and basically all the witch trials, like around the earth, they think has to do with the type of wheat mold that makes people see and do crazy stuff.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
But I would think if you cooked it enough that the mold would die and not be a problem, but maybe you can't. Maybe the spores don't die or something. I don't know. Yeah, so there's an electric stove in here. And there's no other way for this person to heat their house. So you just open the door in your stove? Like, I don't see a radiator in here. There ain't no steam place in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were you thinking? You put yourself up on a big windy hill on a lake and there's no place to, like, you should have frozen to death normally, just like, without anything weird going on. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we know this is mapped. Let's go ahead and put a ring on it. I plan on going over here and doing the other one, and I shouldn't forget, since we only have 100 days of this run left, or less than 100 days. I shouldn't forget that I was out here, but let's just go ahead and do it. There might be food at this place right here, because I know we left wood and stuff out there. This is the one with the door. And usually I fish and cook at the one with the door, but this is pretty much the furthest one away. This is the second least attractive fishing hut here to me. The most unattractive is the one over there by the bear. Which I guess if you don't mind killing bears constantly, then I guess maybe it's not such a bad spot, but I just don't like having to deal with it. When I come out there to go fishing, I'm coming out there to go fishing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out there processing a bear for 3 weeks. There's stuff floating in the air. Okay. Sure. That kind of terrifies me. Like, especially being weighted down like this. This looks like a monumentally bad idea. That's a lot of fish, though. Look at that fish. It's at least 3 arrows. Is that a flare gun? It looks like a pistol with a silencer on it. That's what it looks like. Okay. This looks like it's like 2 different things of beachcombing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole lot of spawn. Flare shell. Stress pistol. Flare shell. Yes, please.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
They all coming for me. Okay, we're just gonna drop it here. I don't think so. Yeah, that other one didn't get scared. On out of here. Okay, so we got... Oh, we didn't search the drawers. Cool. We got nothing. But we do have food out here for the morning when we're hungry. We can come out here and cook some of this if we want. Right. Oh, nope. Wow. Don't have a whole lot of time there. Wow, that shouldn't have hit. That should not have hit. I'll pull the trigger hoping it would drift the right way, and it drifted either the wrong way or too much, like it didn't do what I thought it was going to do, but it gave me credit anyway. I complain sometimes when I think stuff should be hits, but I'll admit it when it shouldn't be. That should not be. Wow. This is like an air, and this is another thing of jerky. It's the same thing. 3 arrows, I think 1 broken, and a bag of jerky. We got that spawn twice, so all those are together. But I think the fish there, I think that was a separate spawn. Like I think maybe that it double spawned stuff. Maybe that's why they were floating. Maybe it couldn't reconcile there being 2 spawns in 1 spot or something. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, we're probably going to sleep up here. And then we'll come back over there or go to the place where we already have cooked fish. That's probably what we'll do. We'll go to the place where we already cooked it. That way we don't got to bother with it in the morning. Oh, is that the one with the door? Okay, so that one probably has stuff in it. I'm intrigued, but oh man. That's arrows, so I gotta go get that. 3 arrows again. No jerky this time. 3 arrows. 1 broken. Oh, no. This time, my friend. Okay, you can keep that. That is either firewood or cattails. It's cattails, you can keep that. Got a monstrous amount of arrowheads out of that. That's a shiv. I think that's the most successful beachcombing expedition I've ever had. That's crazy. We got like either 9 or 12 arrows out of it. 2/3 of them are operable. I don't know what condition they're in. Not horrible condition. That's probably mine. You guys know how I shoot. These are probably they. Not bad. So minimum, we got 12 arrowheads, a flare gun, 2 flare shells, 2 bags of jerky, 3 fish, one of them a salmon. Was there something else? There was firewood and stuff, but I don't really count that stuff. I feel like there was something else. You know, just put it in a box. Yep, there's tools. That's actually what I was looking for. That's a common drop right through there. Pick these up and drop them too. So they'll respawn. And we don't have to map here because everything's already mapped.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That it always looks like a piece of cloth to me right there. I thought that was going to be one of my burned out ones.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Trail boots that aren't completely destroyed yet. Let's light it up. We got plenty of fuel. Oh, we got things weighing us down too. We'll use those. Light it up. So you guys can see too. I promise you, I've still been trying to figure out the settings on my TV so that it would stop auto-adjusting stuff. Like I want it to be as dark as you guys see it. I want it to be as dark as it records it. I've been trying to find out how to do that. If I start adjusting like the gamma on the individual recordings, then I'll have to remember to do it every time, and it'll kind of wash out the colors a little bit. I'm afraid it'll be inconsistent. I would rather
Could end up being useful.
do it on the capture end so that it's consistent. That's a good little drop right there. That's going right out that fishing hut. The only place I really use the water purification tablets is the fishing places, so I don't have to waste as much time in wood making water. It's good for stocking larders quickly. Ah, more.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, see, this put me in a good mood. Everybody aboard for the loot
I
train.
barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, not that loot train. Oh. Okay, sorry about that.
This'll come in handy.
Lots of sucks. Stowing kits. I think I searched that kit sometimes, or last time, because sometimes you don't see it. First aid kits are something that's easy to miss. Because I basically did a walkthrough everywhere, if you weren't here for it. I don't know if all these dress shirts are worth, all this stuff's worth hauling back. Oh yeah, I'm way overweight. Okay. Trash. Okay, so what I'm doing now is dropping stuff that I can't wear or would never wear. Because it's just cloth at this point. It's cloth that hasn't been harvested yet. I've got enough climbing socks. That I will probably harvest. Let's put this out for now. We're gonna sleep here, so. Yeah, you guys don't need to see this. Let's harvest these. I know they only weigh a tiny bit less, but they do weigh less. Take another sip of this and see how we're moving. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna spray paint this
Not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, really? I curse you, stars. Let's knock it down. And once again, there's no place to heat this. These two houses are one of the only two things I find unrealistic and that bother me. Oh, almost left my jerry can just let me do it too. That bother me in this game is there not being a way to light a fire in here. Like you would die. Like there's literally, it's not like if there was a pipe coming down like over here, like you could tell that there used to be a stove, but the marks on the floor, like somebody took it with them. That would be cool. Like I would be down with that. But there has to be a way to heat this house. Like I've lived in a house without heat in Florida, and it was not fun. It was not a fun experience. And that's in Florida. But it does get, down in the teens and stuff there, it does get cold. Not like they don't have climate there. Basically, we're just trying to wait out the blizzard. I don't have an arrow drawn from these places. And so if I head out there, I'll just be wandering across the lake somewhere. I don't think I would die because I know what direction to head in. I would eventually hit the shore and the road and then eventually get to somewhere, but I would be cold and wet and maybe frozen. And I wouldn't have food, because I was going to stop by and eat on the way back. Making sure it was full. Thinking about leaving that flashlight. 2 pounds. I don't know, we talked about doing a light show. You guys want to try to do a light show? I didn't spray paint yet. I don't need this. Well, maybe at the garage. I can't remember if there's one there or not. Oh, that's a pretty fast move, right? Like, that doesn't feel like it's overly burdensome. I could do this too. That helps a little bit, I think.
Oh, I've never been so hungry.
Yes, you have.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Or... Oh, change direction on me. Completely the other way around.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I thought you were hungry. Make up your mind. Okay, so look at those. Okay. And now I can spray paint. Like I said, I don't think I'm as concerned anymore with cloth running out. Hardened leather, yes. I haven't run out or come close to running out this run because I'm not wearing mucklucks. If I was wearing mucklucks, I'd be using like twice as much of it probably. Because your feet, your shoes wear out fast. And I've been repairing them with deer hide instead of hardened leather because I can't use hardened leather to repair them. Oh yeah, I was about to say, there was a blizzard, so the beachcombing thing is probably in service again. There's probably different stuff. I don't know that I need to hold any more stuff. Oh yeah, we're going off mission too. I need to go eat. We did not go to the other place. Let's check this guy. And then we need to go to the one that has the fire symbol on it.
Of course.
Sympathy's friend. Okay, for some reason I marked that one as searched. I don't know why. I don't want. Maybe I searched it not thinking about it, or maybe I was out of. I don't know. Maybe I was out of charcoal or something. Okay, so let's go to this one. Our food is a while away. That's the one we left the rotten fish at. But I thought there was another one in between here and there. Like in between those two islands. That looked like I had stuff in front of it for a minute, but I think it was just a camera angle trick. Ooh. That was weird. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay, let's go over here and see if there's fish here. I do fish at this one sometimes. Yeah, that looks like it has... Does that look like it has the door on it? Kinda. I'm trying not to eat actual candy bars and stuff if I can help it. I still can't tell if that's the door. Yeah, I think it is. But I don't see spray paint on it either. I don't see any fish out front. Huh.
The owner's around.
Yeah, we'll probably eat those or the dog food in a second. Alright, we can drop that one. That dog food's good by 1%, so let's go ahead and do him. I feel like he should be dead. Not like, you know, that I should kill him, but I thought that I shot all these guys yesterday. See this guy over here, he got the message. Wow, there are a lot more ice fishing huts here than I remember. That's the one with the door. Okay, so let's go check it out. Okay, so that's the one with the other house. The one with the rotten fish should be that way. And the one that I cook in, probably that one. One I cooked in today. Yeah, that one has the fire symbol. Okay, that's the one with the door.
I need anything right about now.
Yeah, we're working on it. Okay.
This pack is getting too heavy
Yeah,
to carry.
let's go ahead and cook them up and eat them. I don't think we're going to be back out here. Not really.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Saved a match on that guy. That already has a fire symbol on it, so that one's good. This one we've been to today. This one. I think this is the one we've been cooking in. So we'll go to it. Earlier we drew an arrow from this one to this one, and then from this one to the house. Yeah. That other one's the one by the bear. We went to it, so there's nothing cooked over there or anything. And this one over here, that one, I don't think we've been to today. But I think we have been to it. A bit closer than this one, kinda. Yeah, let's go check it out. Since we ate some, we'll go ahead and do a little jaunt over here and see. Jaunt, that's a fun word. Nobody uses that one as much. Yeah, there's cooked stuff out here or something. A pot? What is that? Coal. Okay, that's weird. Don't scare me like that, dear. Searched. You know. No, I'm not picking up that. That's too much. I don't want to become overly burdened. I normally don't spray all these, but since I've been to them multiple times now, it's easy to lose track of which ones. Since I went to each one of them and mapped them. Usually that's how I track these, is by mapping them. And since I can't do that, I gotta do it the other way. Almost like that dude smells my fish. Ah! Nice. See, I told you guys all those months ago when I was shooting all over the place and not able to aim because my controller was whack. I kept telling you guys I could shoot. But it was so frustrating. I'm just glad that I was getting those trophies the first 50 days and not shooting a gun, because otherwise it would have been even more insufferable. I probably wouldn't have any ammunition left, to tell you the truth. Kinda halfway feel like I should harvest this dude. That was absolutely perfect. That's kind of a way you could duplicate stuff. If you want to have it for like a store or whatever, if it's in stacks like that, you could break it up. Like you could separate one bullet out and sometimes it'll drop the box, you know? Nine arrows, that's hilarious. I never run with that many. Yeah, normally 4 is good for me, according to what I'm doing. I don't like to go less than 3, like 3 to 5. Like if I plan on using it a lot, I'll do 5. That's according to condition too. Like I don't mind 300% arrows. It's fine. But if they're all like 50% or less, I'll do 5. I've been trying to not repair them all the time. I think we've been in all these. Yeah. Go back and grab a couple of those sticks. They were so close to the house over here, it seemed dumb not to do it. That hood is up. Okay, so that car's good. Like, I think we did all the cars. Like, I don't think the cars... Why you gotta do that? I'm trying to talk to my friends.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Being
gear.
very discourteous. That'll be fun. Drop that jerry can. It should be like full or near full. I remember us having to see one of these should probably go down to the outdoor table. Okay, let's drop the fullest ones. Yeah, see, these are twice as full as that other one. But that other one has almost two things of two full lanterns in it, almost. But those guys are full enough to go to another map. I don't know what the gallon limit is on these, but these guys gotta be close. I want to say it's like 1.2 or something. But let's leave this other guy up here so that we'll know he's the one that goes with us. And he's the one that we fill up. You know, I don't like that. Let's bring him back. I need to move all this food on the floor. It's bothering me. It's uncategorized and messy. How's the bow I got on me now? Do I have a bow on me now? I'm carrying all these arrows. Yeah, it's in good shape. I got a can to lose. Got that to lose. Why don't you just call it Shiv? What it is. Arrows and stuff I could drop in the thing. We are in need of water here. I'll take that in case I walk off without my pots. Always a good plan. Happy to be a part of it. That should be it. Was there a gun cleaning kit here? Yeah, I left it here. Of course there is. Here. We can clean our gun for a little bit. Normally I'd step outside and do it, but I might have to fight somebody. So we'll clean inside in the dark today. This one. Yeah, I don't know what happens if you fire a gun Like, I don't know, I assume that it breaks so that it's ruined and you can't use it anymore, but I've never done that before, so I don't know. Maybe I'll find a revolver that's jacked up and see if I can fire it. Well, you'd waste a lot of bullets. I would want to save it, like I wouldn't permanently want to lose the bullets for a science experiment. But I don't think people would consider that cheating, because we're just testing stuff out to see how stuff works. So maybe I'll do a series on that. There's a lot of stuff like that that I just don't know. Alright. See what the weather was like. Okay. So, let's go ahead and light this. We don't have a whole lot of water here. Not that I see anyway. Okay, looks like my kit's in pretty good order. We're just waiting for the storm to die out so we can go search the rest of this place. And we are on day 404 or 406. If you look at this thing. Alrighty. We're real light. 42%. 37%. Let's take one of those with us. Like I said, we're light. Let's take another water too. Okay, let's I think I searched everything here, including the mayor's house, didn't I? Okay, that one has an X. That trunk is up. That one's burned out, this one's burned out, that has an X. Got a lot of burned out stuff here. That one's burned out. I don't know if we ever found that third named rifle. I thought we did, but I can't find it anywhere. So I don't know. I think it's supposed to be on this map originally too, so maybe I just thought we found it. This one's done. We're gonna go up this hill and check this trailer. Or I mean check the mayor's house. And then I think we're gonna skirt down the road down here and check the lakeside cabins. So that basically everything on the water will be done, I think. Oh, oh no. Is he coming? No? Okay, so mayor's house is done. Dude, I got bigger problems. I've only had 2 sips of coffee yet, and that bear already scared me awake. It's inappropriate. Inappropriate. I remember going to check that hut. I remember specifically saying that that was in bear country, and so we should do it while we didn't see him. Well, we have at least one that's not burned out. I've had a lot of bad luck with these cabins lately up here. I think almost all of them can be burned out. And I've had a bad luck with a lot of them being that way. And plaid shirt. Tragic loss. I don't think there's any way we're ever going to need this, but that's a lot of cloth. We'll go ahead and mark it. There's Mr. Bear. I don't have a name for that one. I gotta remember putting those there. Slide it up.
This'll come in handy.
I don't know if that's worth the trouble it's gonna cause me. That bear headed this way, probably not. Matches.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're doing pretty good with food on this one. Give me some coffee. Give me some coffee up in here. Up in here, up in here. I think I know what I'm going to do with that raw meat. I think I'm going to take it up to, oh,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
nice. I think I'm going to take it up the road a little bit and where that cloth was probably, and build a fire there and light it and leave it to cook. Oh. Hello, my baby.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. This house. is clear. Yeah, I don't think there will be a whole lot of hidden little things. I think that candy bar is normally what I'd miss. Because I already laid everything out. Everything sitting on counters I put there. Like even that spray paint, I think I moved from the top shelf to the bottom shelf. Or other way around. Stop that, reverse it, play it back. Let's eat that fish. 191 calories? Man, this is Kate Moss's house up in here. No fish. Like a guppy, like a minnow up in here. SS minnow. Sorry about that. You are the one I thought you were. Maybe that meat wasn't gonna be worth it. Got me like flies on a rib roast up in here. Ah, dude. Hell it. I don't even know what that just did.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Ooh, I shouldn't have taken my eyes off of him when I did that. There he is, okay. Looks like he's going back home. I think anything up this way I would have searched already. Like, I think there's some cars and stuff up here. But I don't think it's, there's no other buildings up here, and I don't think there's a way to get higher up there again. I think the bear back there, the mayor's house, is blocking us from getting up there. You might be able to get down here from up there, but I don't think you can get up. I'm gonna walk down here anyway. I always want to try to get out there to those islands. I've tried a couple of different times and I've never been able to do it. I don't know if it's impossible or if I just haven't been persistent enough. Did I leave anything on this fire? I think I ate it all. I think I remember doing this. Oh, no. No. Just let me eat it out of the wheel. It's the wheel deal. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you can get out there. It always looks like a place that's finished out to me, and I always, like, see, it looked like that thing just appeared way out there. Like I always feel like I should, like I want to try it right now. Like that place looks completely explorable. But you get to about here and it starts getting low ice warnings. I thought, yeah. I've tried numerous times. You can't get out there. Sometimes there's a body or something over here, or like a deer or something. That's as close as you're gonna get. It's raw.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Been out here working, I got some change. What? Oh, I read somewhere that, I don't know if it's true or not, because I read it somewhere. You don't believe stuff you read on the internet. But, sitting here debating whether or not I should cook another piece of steak. I read somewhere that one of the Polaroid locations for BlackRock is possibly on the sign for BlackRock Prison outside in front of the prison. That sometimes there's a Polaroid posted there. Don't know if it's true, but I find the idea intriguing enough so that it makes me want to go back out there. I just posted my BlackRock bear video the other day. It's got like 150 clicks so far in a couple of days. That's good for me. Like I got nobody.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna let me get another one. Let me drop, well, yeah, I'm kinda over it. So the wife was sick for over a week, and she's a workaholic, so for her to basically miss an entire week of work is crazy. But she had a couple of different things, and she's better now. She was feeling like 50-60% yesterday. She's been feeling good for probably 2 days. She's been feeling a little bit better every day. But she drew the short straw and got to take my kid to an out-of-town game. This one I know I don't have. This is one that I probably always miss. You number 2? It's not gonna tell me. Oh, does it do that? Oh, is that a thing? 149. Here, go away. Oh, okay. I thought it said searched or something. I don't remember it just ever saying Karn. How much of those are we up to now? Like I can promise you right now, there's never a world that I live in where I'm gonna go and find all those. I'm still missing 1 and 3 though. 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, 5, and 9. Yeah, I'll have to watch that from now on. I'll remember 1, 3, and 5. and see if I ever find them. Like if those 3, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go and look up those 3 and go find those. But I'm not looking up 100 things that don't matter to go looking for them. Got better stuff to do. I don't even do that in games where there are trophies anymore. I just told you that. I think it was Assassin's Creed 2 where you had to collect 250 feathers or something. Nah. I had every other trophy in the game. I should have a platinum for that one. I have like 40 platinum trophies, and that should be one of them. The last Batman game in the Batman trilogy I should have too if it wasn't for the 50 combo moves in a row without getting hit nonsense. That's just ridiculous. And like I said, I think I ranted on that before, but I don't know. I've had a couple of shows get a lot of audio deleted. But I thought about merking that one out. I thought about putting an ad up, a Craigslist or something, paying somebody to get it for me. Because I did all like 250 Riddler challenges, and some of those are really hard, especially the driving ones. I'm not really a driving game type of guy. And I did all the cape things, all the gliding quests. Some of those are crazy, man. All that because I can't string together. And it's not really that I can't do 50 combo moves in a row without getting hit. I can do that. I don't think that's the challenging part. The challenging part is that you have a limited number of enemies to do it on. Is that you have to do 50 combat moves in the longest group of bad guys that you can find. You can only string together like 65 combat moves. So if it ends up taking you 67 to get there, then you fail because you run out of bad guys to fight. Like, no, that's not worth my time. You know, just give me some place where I have a limitless supply of bad guys and I'll go get it. But I can't. Man, if I can remember 50 combat moves and know which ones that I've done and which ones I haven't done, I would go to Vegas and count cards. Okay, I would have better things to do with my mental faculties than to get your little Mortal Kombat trophy. Okay, no. You keep that one. I think there's 2 of those Batman games that have that. I think the last 2, I think 2 and 3, I would have the platinums for except for that. I consider my first platinum to be James Bond GoldenEye. Like I got all the cheats for every level, including the silo, which you got to complete in, I think, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. And that level is impossibly long. Like when I heard the time that you had to get, I was like, oh my god, like that's not doable. And the whole thing, like, hinges on whether or not there's this scientist that wanders around in this complex between 4 labs. And he has to be in the hallway wandering between 2 labs when you run by because you don't have time to go into the labs and find him. So if he's not in the hallway, then you just got to scratch the run and start over. And that's like at, I don't know, minute 2:45, or yeah, 1 minute 45 seconds. Like it's far into it so that you've already wasted a bunch of time. That was a lot of fun, though. That game was definitely one of my top of all time. The game was just a lot of fun. World at War was a lot of fun, too. Oh, I saw somebody's Call of Duty World at War. No, was it World at War? Or yeah, World at War. That's the first one with the zombie levels where that got introduced. And they didn't expect it to be a big hit. Like, they had one throwaway level on there. And, it was just a massive success, and so then they did proper levels for the next 3 DLCs or 4 DLCs that came out. And but the single player campaign on that was awesome, and the multiplayer on that was awesome. That was I think that was the last Call of Duty game that I played anyway, where all aspects of the game were equally fun. Usually one of them is messed up somehow. And I still can't believe that they haven't released a just zombies version of that game yet. Like, I don't know. Can't believe there just hasn't been a zombie Call of Duty. I know people say it's overdone, but the sales figures say otherwise. Besides, you got two of the best enemies together. I mean, Nazis and zombies, that's like peanut butter and jelly, dude. Whoever came up with that, you know, that was a round of applause in the writer's room. Let's take Nazis and then make them zombies. And they're like, oh my god. One of the things, the improvements that I would make on Nazi zombies is being able to shut the doors again. You should be able to pay like 10 times the price, put a 0 behind however much it takes to open it. There he is. Good God, will you just go away? I don't even know if I've been in that trailer. Well, I had to have been. But dude, really? I really don't want to get mauled right now. I got better stuff to do, man. We gotta do this. We got stuff to do, man. We can't be sitting here messing with you. Can I get up there? Not really. Wow, that's like a real no. Yeah, but GoldenEye was, back in the day, that was a big deal, unlocking all the cheat codes, because it unlocked different stuff to play a multiplayer, and the multiplayer game was the best part of that. But it unlocked, like, paintball mode, and big head mode, and all kinds of stuff like that, so the more you had unlocked, the more impressed your friends were when they come over and play. And, when you were done, it would change the folder on the front of it to say 007 on it instead of whatever it normally said, GoldenEye or whatever, to indicate that you beat everything. One of the other trophies that I got before, platinum trophies I got before there were platinum trophies, was for the Metal Gear 3 or something. It was on the PlayStation 3. It came out before trophies were implemented. And they added them later for it, but the save game for me had already gone, like my system melted or something. But, like, two of the things on that is just a horrible kind of platinum to try to get. One of them is to go the entire game without being detected at all, which is crazy. And then the other one is to play the entire game without killing anybody. I wasn't entirely sure if he could get up here. I don't think he is. Not that. Been cheating on you guys and playing 7 days. That's terrifying because he just stopped running. Like, he's right on the other side of that rock. I hear him walking. Like, he just altogether just stopped running. Wow, he is really close. There he is right there. Gosh, Scoob. Well, we wanted to be up here, so we're coming up here. We honor your sacrifice, Mr. Bear. I think I got him at least twice. Is there blood before this? Yeah, so I got him twice. I don't want to be in here forever. Let's light it up. Yeah, but I would have Polaroids on these tack boards too, every once in a while. Oh. Next time I do this loot preserves thing, I might take the stuff out of the containers and drop it so that I don't lose the food. I don't know, I've been giving that some thought too. I think from now on in the future, I'm not going to eat any food if it's ruined. Because it's cheating. Like, it's just cheating. I don't like it. I've never liked the feel of it. As I sit here and do. Oh no, I had 15% left. That one's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh yeah, stop running. Oh, did I ever deploy the other rope? I don't remember. Oh my god. I'm the king of deploying ropes, but I don't think I did. Oh, wait a minute. I went to the fire tower. And there's a rope deployed, I think, at Desolation Point. Oh, I don't have the gumption to go up it anyway. Alright, we press on. I'll have to go the long way. Guys, this is Mr. Bear's trailer. I ain't sleeping in there.
I think I need to lie down.
Maybe I am sleeping in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that bear not continuing to run means he ain't gonna die. But I know I got 2 in him. I saw the blood on the second shot. They're gonna add blowing up stuff. They need to add blowing up bear caves too. They can move on somewhere else. I would have them move on to another map too. You know, have it respawn another bear somewhere in the world. Don't let it be on the same map. Okay, I think this should take us up to it. We're kind of sort of trying to get up to the fire tower. We're kind of near it because we want to get above where that rope was because there's a cache there. So if there's an aurora tonight, I want to be in a position that's high up so that we can go down to get it. Should have checked already how many bears I got. $20. Okay. I think I'm still close enough so that if he would have died, that I would have heard him. Because usually that sound effect carries pretty far, farther than it should. Yeah, I think next time I won't eat ruined food. I think it kind of ruins it for me. Eh. I think this is as high as it goes. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out if the tower's here. There's a little tree. I forgot too that they implemented the I forget where I go to see it. The 3 lives thing, so even if I do die, that you could technically cheat and re-roll somehow. Like I don't know what exactly it does to you. I think it gives you a choice between like there's like 6 negative buffs or something, and you have to choose 3 of them or something. Like I think one of them I saw was you lose 50 to 50% of your health for 30 days, or you lose 75% or 25% of your health forever. I don't know why anybody would choose forever. That's not creepy. Not creepy at all. Cool, there's the fire tower. That's where we're bedding down tonight, folks. I don't think I'll need these, but we may as well grab some while we're down here. I come up on that rock like that sometimes because it is kind of easy to pass this one for some reason. I gotta remember to see if the rope's here. I can't remember. I don't think I would have. Well, I don't remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's deployed. I was like, I don't think that I would not do this one and then take one to Desolation Point. That does not sound like me at all. Because the Desolation Point one I might use maybe once. But this one I use frequently. Used to be more frequently. Now that I know that you have to go down anyway and then come back up, it's kind of pointless. You may as well just keep going down. Got a pastime anyway. Bandit lookout. Yeah, there's houses beneath us. I don't know if we searched those. But if the Aurora hits, we can go down there and do it. Oh, yeah, see? This is the wrecked one. Man. Ski jacket through your hole. This is the wrecked one. This is probably the one I would use the most out of all of them for a headquarters, and it's trashed. I wish they would rotate whichever one's trashed. Next time I think I just have to do the Mystery Lake one. I just need to stop messing around with it and just do it. Okay. Be nice to future me. Drop all those.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
I don't know why it separates those now. It's so irritating. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Perfect. Oh yeah, I don't want to sleep the whole time. No, that doesn't sound like an aurora. Negative 43. Let's check it again in a minute. Negative 50. It's still falling. Alright. Give me 1 second to heat up my coffee. I guess I could have brought the controller with me and just kept micro sleeping. You wouldn't have known. Except for the beeping. If you could hear it.